Yo, good evening, friends. Welcome back to Roleplaying Unlimited Wednesday night, the Coalescence, Part 2, Session 22. Lots of twos. Hope you're all having a good week so far. I, of course, am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. Yeah! And here we have our opening setup as per usual. Got the initiative set off a little bit wrong there. There we go. There we go, you guys. Alrighty, so I guess most importantly is David, aka Patient, with us tonight because he was quite important in the closing of last session's activities, so I don't quite know how we're going to pick up with the adventure as it stands, but the show must go on. So that's how that's going to be. Who is in Discord but not in Roll20 yet? Who is slacking here? There's Don, there's Gale, there's Justin. It is Sapphire. Not quite there. Alright, well, let's get into the voice chat. Yes, indeed. So, good evening, friends. Make sure you are in Discord and in Roll20. We are going to be jumping right into where we left off last time. And, yeah, unfortunately, where the heck is Patient? There we go. We got 5 for 5. We've got an initiative in progress. Welcome, friends. Welcome.
Welcome. Oh, and as you remember, as the last time, some of us are hightailing our asses out of there.
Yeah, most of you. Perhaps the most important character in the scene at this exact moment is the only player who's not here. Everybody else is kind of like, yeah, we're chilling out here. We're breaking open a box of crackers and a bottle of wine and just taking what comfort we can in this semi-defeat that we just experienced. Let's get on to the field of play.
No wonder they needed me back. These people can't win without me.
So yeah, here's where it's going to get a little complex. I know we have 2 characters on their broom, and I definitely got to credit Westy for this one. It was a fantastic idea that Don had last session, being on the 2nd level and scooping Gale up from level 1, but the more important question was, how the heck did he see her? So we got away with perhaps 1 right there, but nevertheless 2 of our characters hightailed it out on broom. Another character teleported, dimension doored their way out, rather. That would have been Guanve. And then we see here the remains of 2 party members who were slain in their tracks. Just got mixed up right in the middle of all this shit and never got a chance to back away. Kerr and Newman. Both of them technically still within the time frame of a revivify, but that is quickly expiring as most of the party has vacated the premises at this point. Hey, fantastic! Patient is in the Discord. That is some good news for the party. Bad news for the GM, potentially. If you want to come back in like 25, 30 minutes, dude, that might work out better for me. Just saying. So, for our retreating characters, I figure it will not be the most difficult thing for the 2 on the broom and our Dimension Door character to basically reconnoiter. And as I recall, Gale was stating that she was calling or clicking the beacon for the shuttle for extraction. So, rather than the shuttle appearing for extraction, what we get in the landing zone are 2 reinforcements, one of whom we are very familiar with, the Sir Ricari, and the second we are not quite so familiar with. So let's back up here 1 second and just do a brief character intro for your new character there, please.
It's Zorvi, a Harangon, Druid of the Stars. Here to help out, lend a hand. Let's get at it.
Could I also, Dan? I mean, again, feel free to abdicate this as much as you want. Could I swap out Aha with Gleep at this point? Since we are getting reinforcements in,
How would that happen, though? Like,
Aha would get into the shuttle with the two of them, come down here. Gleep would just tag out. He'd get in the shuttle, go back up to the thing, and then Aha is here.
am I missing where you're saying that you're effectively getting a free long rest here, where everybody else is still kind of in their current state of affairs?
And again, one, we're bringing in 2 fresh characters, so they've gotten their long rests, so they're 100% fresh. And the second thing is that, yes, it'd be bringing in a fresh character to take over for one that's pretty badly beaten up.
Are the goblins not fused together?
They're not fused together anymore. They got cured.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, as always, my primary concern is precedent, because now effectively you have 3 characters that it's like a tag team match any adventure that we go into. We have a beacon, we can call the shuttle, and at any point, any of those 3 can come in. And yeah, that just feels wildly imbalanced. I mean, we're gonna
Okay, you can easily say no at this point and say, and leave everything exactly as is. That's fine too.
Yeah, that sounds fair to everybody else here who doesn't have 2 other characters in their back pocket. So yes, with that being the case, I think Catastrophus was still in the middle of the introduction, or did you finish?
That was it.
Gotcha. Alright, so let's get back here to the field. Alright, and for Justin, go ahead. Shoot. Yeah, I guess we're going to need to get your token on the board here at some point. So, somewhere here at the furthest southern point of the map, go ahead, roll your initiative, and let's just see where you're at in the midst of all this.
Mediocre.
Yes, indeed. What am I missing here? Why does Tony somehow go first with a vacant initiative? I thought he had like a 17.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, roll 20. You never cease to amaze. Alright. Let's try this again. So, yep, looks like some of that, and then a little bit of that. Alright, so up on the second floor, I believe I am the only person up here now at this point. And the origami golems have done their best to get the hell out of the way of the fireball that Newman threw before his untimely demise last session. The fire is still raging in the hallway in front of Rathmir's private chambers. And, yeah, I mean, these things can fly. So I suppose... yeah, we're going to bring him down. Down to level 1. So there we go. 3 origami golems and 2 more of those basic Astarian drones from the Dragonland setting, as it turns out to be. They don't have a target down here. They don't know where the heck Crumb is or where any of the rest of you went to, so that is it for them. The drones, however, are right here on the door. They saw Crumb go in there, and they were trying to beat that door down. Stabby, stabby. Oof. Stabby, stabby. Yeah. That'll do, donkey. That will break the door down, and they will come rushing in to get up on you. Only the final one here has any action to take. And it's just going to try some of the same. A 23 looks like it hits Crumb on the money. Ouch.
I do so.
And it's got you grappled.
Alright.
Let's get that on there. As so. Okay. That seems to be all of the drones of relevance. So that will pass it over to the first of several bits of intermittent RP that we're going to get here with the group that is a variable distance in time away from the manor. We're about 500 feet plus away. So depending on how quickly it takes your group to cover that distance, if you're even going back, that's the variable time frame. Right now, we're in a bit of an RP. The rest of you are expecting extraction. Instead, you got reinforcements. As far as Ricari and Zorvi have been informed, the apprehension of Lord Rathmere is of the utmost importance. So, if it takes a couple more bodies to get the job done, then so be it.
Well, we had him, and then he did something funny, and then we were all back at his place.
That's very true. That wily motherfucker.
Yeah, everybody's dead in there. They're dead, dead, dead. We're the only ones that are left.
My whole damn platoon's wiped out.
It was 6 of us against all that other stuff.
Yeah, right. Frickin' automatons.
Sounds like you're a bunch of little cowards then. Let's go kick some ass. And I
No,
start
we're
running through
smarter
the
than
manor.
those guys that are dead.
Well,
start
where the
running
heck have
through
you
the manor.
been?
I'm already
Yeah,
running
you were
through the manor.
hiding in the ship while we were busy doing all this stuff.
No, he had a banishment spell there for a week.
More than a week.
Well, a session, I should say. So, anything you want to add to this, Tony? Or shall we pass the torch?
Let's just pass the torch for now.
Actually, I would like to drink a potion taking a full action to take advantage of the new rule of healing.
Fantastic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit. That's right, I took you guys out of initiative once you left the map, so I think we should get some new initiative values for your characters so we can facilitate that in the proper order. Let me drop some tokens down here on the south side of the map for you. Who is it right now that you're playing, Don?
It's Gleep, my wizard.
This is the Gloopster. Alright, so there's Gleep. There's Guan with 3 whole hit points. Ouch.
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible if I could do the health potion thing as well.
Oh, definitely. You'll just have to roll your initiative and do it in the proper sequence. But otherwise...
Okay, got you.
Otherwise, yep. We got 2 fully fully equipped characters here in Ricari and Startail, and 3 characters that are going to need at least a brief interim to do some restoration. I think the API script may be deprecated, whatever. So I think we'll have to go old school initiative going forward here. So click your token and then click your initiative button on your character sheet. Thank you all for being here tonight, and for Kirk, we wish you and your family the best right now, and we look forward to your return when the time is fitting for you. There's 3, there's 4, good golly, 23. Woo, 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 woo. Who are we missing? Oh, Tony already rolled, that's right. Okay, so let's start this over a little bit retroactively. Katarina and Gleep have already done a little bit of RP, but you do still have actions, bonus actions, etc. if you want to go about chugging some restoration.
All right, I'm drinking a greater healing potion. That's what, 20 points at max?
Greater would be 20, correct. And then same for Gale. Do you have a potion in hand that you would wish to use your action for?
Her potions say just regular healing on it, but I think they've been upgraded, right?
They should be. They should be greater at this point. So yeah, that would be 20 HP as well with a dedicated action.
Okay, so I'm taking one of those.
Excellent. And Ricari and Zorvi, you guys are coming in with 3 superior healing potions as part of your new field kit. And additionally, you are carrying 9 more of those to stock up your nearby companions here.
How long of a rest are we getting?
No rest whatsoever. Just, it's in rounds, essentially. We don't even have a full hour here.
Can I use a bonus action to toss potions to them too?
You can, once your turn in the initiative comes up.
Okay.
And then can I also toss her a wand of magic missiles?
Sure.
All right, so she has a wand of magic missiles now.
Sounds like a plan. And then some of these have already taken their turns. Zorvi got his, and then Crumb, it is over to you now. Grappled and surrounded. You heard something on the other side of this locked door. Something that sounded like gears turning, massive gears.
All right, so can I open the door?
It is locked. You can try to pound your way through it if you wish. Or if you're the lockpicking type.
Yeah, right. So we're bashing at the one that has me grappled?
Well, the one that did have you grappled, it's now just wreckage.
Hey, and then we'll go with the one in front of the door.
Okie dokie. Let's get that. Oh, dear God. 22 points of damage. Well, that's 3 more hit points than it has at max. So it's all crumbulated as well.
All right, and then one last one on the one next to me.
Okay. Yes, and it had 11 hit points left.
Ooh. Okay, hold on one moment.
Nice. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Right? And then, oh no, I don't have my fucking echo out. Never mind. Or actually,
Yeah, Yeah, I think it got blasted with the steam golem down here last round.
Yeah.
So I think you'll just need to re-summon it.
Yeah, I'll bring him back with the bonus action and then unleash incarnation on that last one.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Not quite enough. It's still got a few health points left there.
All right, and then that'll be it.
Okie dokie. So for the stone golem, one of them is destroyed outright. Another one is pretty far away. Let's see what it has. A whole 30 feet of movement. Oh, and this one doesn't have the purple dot on it, so it's got its slow in hand. That's going to be 10 feet, and then 20 more feet after that. And then that's 30 feet right there. I don't know. It can see the echo. Does it have reach? It doesn't. Damn it.
Ah, poor thing.
Yeah, that's fitting. It's going to use its slow on your echo. I don't even think it can affect it with that, can it?
What is slow? No, because it's an object, not a creature. So.
Okay, yeah, and this thing isn't smart enough to discern the difference, so it's going to blow its best ability on a creature that's invulnerable to it.
Oh no.
Well, that's how it goes. All right, and Lord Rathmere has a turn here in between. Somehow Tony tried to sneak a second turn in the initiative there. Well played, dude. But we're gonna.
I don't even. You asked for an initiative. I rolled.
We're gonna delete that second one. Yeah, your 17 is gonna serve you much better here, probably. So yeah,
I don't even
Rathmere.
see it, but I accept it.
Rathmere is going to do something in the area of the manor that he is at, passing the torch over to the Iron Golem. Yeah, it's just a fucking traffic jam there now. So, I mean, it's going to join the traffic jam, but basically all it can do is kind of squeeze itself right into that spot and then occupy the same space as the stone golem. So I'm just going to kind of offset them a little bit to show that there's two golems in the same space. Technically 3 golems all sharing the same cluster right there. And back outside, that is over to Sapphire. What you got, man?
Well, for starters, I'm gonna pop a supreme healing potion because I need some healing back, so I'll get
Heck
60
yeah.
back from that.
Baby.
And then while I'm at it, just so that I don't have to do it later, for 10 rounds, let me link it just so that it is up. Hold on, let me figure out which one it was again. Elemental gift. Okay. I will use my bonus action to give myself a flying feet of 30 feet for 10 minutes. Unless that would still be up, but I don't think it would be. From last session.
Let's see. Oh, very nice. During which you can
Would
cover.
that's-
Okay.
Yeah. I can hover, but also it just gives me a flying speed as well. So
Sure. Pretty nice.
that would be my turn move.
All right. And Ricari, you got a bonus action to boost somebody up here a little bit more?
Well, I'll just toss one of these superiors to Gleep this time, and then do a move and a dash.
Alrighty. And we're going to kind of break the scale here at this point so that we don't spend the entire session having players try to rush back to the field of play. If you do a move and a dash, that'll get you back to essentially the point that we see here at the map where you're out in the front parking lot.
Okay, well then I toss the potion and I'm there.
Hells yeah. What's going on with this thing? This is kind of weird. You don't see any health bars on any of the characters here. Oh well.
I see mine, but I see everybody else's.
You can't see yours, but you see everybody else's?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the same for me.
That's crazy. Yeah, they all show.
I can see all of ours.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
I'm
I'm gonna
reloading.
do a page reload here. So if you're doing any work, save it here real quick.
Are they on different floors?
We are not. So yeah, I'm gonna do a page reload in 3, 2, 1. Boop. Oh, I can't do it on the player side as easily. I gotta back out. All right. 1 second here. Pardon the technical mumbo jumbo. All right. All right. All right. All right. Oh boy. There we go. Now we can see everybody's health bar as it should be. Get that set up there just like I say. Yes, I do. Okay, so Ricari rushes up and he's like about here at the end of his turn. And back inside, we have more of these drones. This time it's the tactical drones. Oh shit, I got the turns reversed for this turn. My bad. So we're going to have the Istarian drones activate here. Stepping on through. Another 10 there. Movement to dash, or action to dash. That's 10, 20, 30. Another freaking construct steps into that cluster right outside the door. And this will be 10, 20, 25, 30 for this one to get right there. Let's try. Nope. Oh, it doesn't have the green marker, so, or the purple, I should say. So 15-foot line, 510, 15. It's going to hit that tactical drone over there as well, but these things don't really care about friendly fire. So this is in a line in this direction. Is this something that the Echo can be affected by? It's damage this time as opposed to slow, so I don't know. Attack drone though. Aw, what a waste. Yeah, I guess maybe not. It's kind of tricky with those things. Alright, here comes Big Steam. 40 feet of movement. So that's 10, 20. That's 30 right there. So Steam Golem can get into position. And it will. This thing did its Steam Blast last turn, I'm positive. And it does not get it back. Nevertheless, it will come clanging and banging and take an axe swipe at the Echo, 26 to eradicate that thing.
And that would do it.
And it'll use its last 10 feet of movement to squeeze into the doorway there. And that will bring it back outside to Katarina. A move and a dash will get you roughly to this point on the board when you're ready.
To what point on the board?
The point that you're currently shown.
Since we're both on the broom and our initiatives are right next to each other, we're both going to move in a dash to get over there.
Okay. And you guys are rogues, so we've got a bit more
She's a rogue, I'm a
space.
wizard.
Oh, that's right. Well, let's bring you all up this way. Oops. I lost Katarina there. There we go. You guys are coming in from the left flank a few feet ahead. And that will put your turn at an end there.
We were just following Ricard.
That's fine. If you guys want to be right behind him, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what we were gonna do, is just move right next to him or
That's
behind
fine.
him.
Don't blame me
Yeah,
when the
we're going to
fireball
let him
hits.
take most of the damage.
Yeah, don't blame me when the AoEs hit.
Oh my god,
So where-
you
so
probably don't
where
want
did
to
he
stay
go?
behind me.
So where did he go?
He's off to...
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you guys cannot see, I guess, through there. He's right there. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. So back inside, the origami golems will take their turn. They've got 40 feet of flight in this position here. No. Damn, I was hoping it would have like a squeeze bonus because it's technically made out of paper, but it does not.
Those things tend to fold under pressure.
Oh, very true. Alrighty, well, it's gonna take all of their movement, like something like 80 feet to get like pretty much over here. And another one flying on down that way. And this one pretty much taking the only vacant spot in the area. And up next are the Istarian drones. Come clanging and banging inside. 10, 20, 30. They've got 40 movement, was that correct? Nope, 30. So 10, 20, 25, 30 feet to get through that flustercuck there. And it's going to try to put the pain on Crumb. 2 claw attacks. Nope. Hell no.
Oh no.
Nothing happening there. Let's see. Well, this one was grappling Crumb, but now that or Kerr, I should say, not Crumb. Now that is no longer a necessity, it's gonna let the body go. And that's 30, 40, 50, 60 feet for it to step through all of its friends to get there. Move and
He
dash.
told you everybody was dead in there.
That's 20, 30, 40, 50 as well. So there we go. Very strange. Yeah, it doesn't show Zorvi in the initiative here on a 17, but nevertheless, that's where I've got him at. So likewise for you, move and a dash will get you into the field of play here.
I'm gonna do a bonus action of Starry Form. I'll link it up, but it takes place of my wild shape, and I'm going to pick. I'll post it up and then I'll tell.
Sure.
I get to pick between the archer, the chalice, and the dragon. I'm picking the chalice for now, and then I'm gonna move up. I had a question though about. So I have this thing called rabbit hop. I can jump 25 feet essentially. Can I jump 25 feet and then have my movement, or is that a part of the movement?
Post it up.
Never mind, that's a bonus action. Just read it.
Right.
Solid. Well, yep, I'm still doing the chalice, and then I'm gonna move up my movement, which is 30.
And it looks like it possibly would count against your speed, because you can only use it if your speed is greater than 0. So it would seem to indicate that if you move 30 feet normally, you can't then jump after that. So maybe by the peripheral properties, it just kind of all measures out.
Actually, the reason it's split there is that if you're grappled or restrained or anything like that, you can't just use a bonus action to jump.
That too.
That makes sense.
All right. So,
All right.
sending it back inside over to Chrome.
All right. Are there 2 things here?
Correct. One there and then one to the south of it.
Okay, but they're not like stacked up, right?
They're not. This one's stepping on the dead carcass of the one you just destroyed.
Okay. How strong does this store look?
It's sturdy, but with the amount of damage you do, you're pretty confident you'll be able to bash through it in short order.
Alright, now, yeah, I'm gonna give it a bash.
Oh yeah, there's a huge smash taken out of the door right there. Still intact. And that'll do it.
Alright.
So door is opened, no longer possible to be shut or locked. And you found the wine cellar.
Oh no.
And also
Alright,
an area of
so
scrolls.
Ooh, scrolls.
Yeah, it looks like
It would be
there's
lovely if I had time to look.
Yeah, it looks like there's scrolls in the south wall and wine to the north wall.
Okay. I moved out of reach of 1 if you want to do that.
Oh yeah, yeah, they'll definitely try to do that. Hey, get back over here! Oh damn! If it had hit you, you'd have been grappled.
Ooh.
All right.
All right. So, where do I hear the gears coming from? Like you said, they were really fucking loud, right?
Oh yeah, it's all quiet now though. You heard a lot of gears turning, and then a few seconds of hack smash, bang, gears falling apart here with the mechanoids out in the room you're in, and then you come in here and all is quiet. No sign of the anybody in here. You see a set of stairs leading up.
Okay, I thought I was at like the heart of the engine or something.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you see some stairs leading up, another door here to the north, one to the south, and a window onto the east side of the complex.
And I'm on the first floor, right?
Correct.
I'm just considering. All right, so okay, I need to go upstairs, I guess.
those go upstairs, correct. All right.
All right, and then I'm going to use bonus action to drink a potion.
Gotcha.
And then that'll be my turn. I'm just looking for what potion I have.
All right. Oh, that sneaky, sneaky dwarf. Oh, there it is. Tucked away back there. All right, so 10, 20, 30 feet of movement for the stone golem to get in here. An additional 10, 20, 30 for it to step into the room after you, and you hear it down there, and you think it's going to try to make a play at going up the stairs after you.
Oh no.
And somewhere, Lord Rathmere does something. And that's over to Iron Golem, basically doing the same thing. Oh, it's got the Dawn measuring stick, 6.6 feet, 11.6 feet, 16.6 feet, effectively 30 feet. And wait a tick. Oh, it does. Okay. You can't even fucking see it in there.
Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna get rid of some of these destroyed enemies here. Make a little room for there we go. Now we can just see the Iron Golem tucked behind the Histarian Golems. We're gonna bring your Echo over here next to you in case it's needed. And yeah, that'll take us back outside to Sapphire. You're the only one that's not up here yet.
Question. I forgot since last time. Is flying speed separate or included?
Flying speed is your movement speed. Like, you could either walk or fly.
Correct.
It's only if they're different speeds.
Or use combination.
Yeah.
Like 15 feet fly, 15 feet
Okay.
walk.
Gotcha. I'm just making sure.
Cool.
Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move my 30 up to here.
Well, it's
But
a
then
move. It's a move and a dash, basically just to get in this general area where your token already was.
Oh, okay.
What everybody else spent their last round doing, basically just
alright.
hustling to get over here.
Then I guess I'll do that.
All right,
I had something else planned, but I misunderstood.
for sure,
So,
no worries.
then yeah, I'll just do that, yeah.
So yeah, now the party is all up here in the field of play. Technically, we were all like 500 feet away. It would have taken us hours of ticks at 6 seconds at a time to get here. So this was kind of the shortcut.
That's
Ricari.
a big one that prefers to be in the back now.
Haha. So Ricari, you've got the first play here. You can see the little ensconced part of the fortress opener of the manor here, and possibly, yeah, you can make out the open door leading into the front of the villa from there. Likewise, plenty of windows here on the front side if we wanted to just try and bash in through a window.
Is there like a closed gate here? Because I can't move through here.
Oh, it's open right now, but yes, for the event that it would be closed, yeah.
I'm like trying to get through. I'm like, why can't I can see through it? Why can't I go through it?
Yeah, let me just delete that off there. So you'll all be able to pass through normally going forward. Yeah, looks like dead ahead. After you ascend the the stairs into the manor proper. There's 2 of those Astarian drones just waiting there to impede any possible entry. Intruder, intruder.
I'll kind of call out because I can only see the drones. And I don't really hear any like combat, do I?
Just a lot of mechanical shuffling through the door ahead, off to the right.
Okay, I'll call out. Hey, any of our crew still alive in there? Speak up now.
That's like so far away from where you are. Roll perception.
Sure, draw attention to yourself.
Oh,
Like I don't already have the whole place coming after me.
well, no, not Ricari perception. Crumb perception.
Oh, okay.
Ricari's shouting as loud as he can, but he's also shouting through iron golems and steam golems and stone golems, all shuffling for position in between the 2 of you.
Oh, yeah, but I'm screaming the whole time anyways.
Oh yeah, yeah. All either side really hears are the golems, and the constructs just shuffling for position to try to get into this door.
They really like me. They killed my friend.
Yeah, they are, Westy.
No, do I hear anything or no? Does he respond?
No, neither of you hear anything except the cacophony of the golems in this general area right here.
But I do hear like there's more stuff happening off to the right.
Exactly. Yeah, the golems are all clearly rushing over there for something. Except for these ones that are posted at the door.
I just got a grin at those and like, how do you deal with fire? I point my ring of fire elemental commands at them in fireball.
Boom! Let's see. Okay. Catch another one in the AoE, and we'll end up giving Kerr and Newman the old Viking funeral there, unintentionally with the fireball. The steam golem that you can only just barely make out around the corner here is actually immune to fire, so no harm, no foul there. And yeah, at this point, looks like the 3 of them will need to roll their saving throws. Boom, boom, boom. No. Wow, with great weapon master.
Yes, I've mastered the weapon of fireball.
Yeah, these things are much tougher than the flying counterparts.
Did you see where I kind of targeted, just kind of out on the edge of my sight to the right?
I did, so it's going to hit this guy as well. And then it's also going to burn the corpses of our 2 players over there. And the one origami golem that is just on the outskirts of it had 1 hit point left, so there's no point rolling anything for it. It's vulnerable to fire, it just burns up.
Okay, and that will be my turn.
Alright. Oh, I have 2 tactical drones remaining.
And in my defense, I was told that everybody else was already dead, so...
Yeah, at this point, I mean, when they told you to try to avoid casualties and the like, it was under the presumption that you were still going there during his birthday party, so they didn't want you killing all the guests. When he reversed all of that with the deck of many things, and the only guests were now constructs, that's kind of a moot point. So here come the tactical drones. We got 20 feet, 20 feet. They got a gun mount. Ricari is just on the edge of their range. Ricari has +5 to AC for where you're at compared to their position. Holy shit!
Ouch.
I mean, if I have a +5, that technically doesn't hit.
Damn you, natural 20s.
5.
Wow. Yeah, one of them threaded the needle right through the open door between the two Astarian drones behind this little bit of cover that you've got and smacked you right in the frickin' jugular. Oh, God! I'm bleeding now!
Is that considered magical damage or no?
That is not. That's just shrapnel.
Oh, good. I have resistance to non-magical.
Sweet. Yeah, these things are pretty weak, but occasionally they'll get a good shot in.
You ever watch Wanted?
Never. The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple times.
Where he where they learn to curve the bullets.
Yes.
I think that's what happened here.
Steam Golem number 2. Oh, these things got better movement too, don't they? Yep, 40 feet. So... yeah, once again, they just don't care. So that is going to be 20, 30, 35 feet of movement for this thing to just plow right through the two of them, and it's going to get right up in Ricari's face. Choo-choo! Hooting and hollering and whistling. Steam everywhere as it slices out 2 times.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Probably nothing doing there.
Nah, my base is at 20.
Nice. Yeah, good potential on those attacks, but it had nothing happening there. And
I got that Orbalist armor.
nice. Yeah, even better because it's considered magical weapons. But nothing doing there, so that's it for Steam Golem. That'll pass it over to Katarina and Gleep, basically taking your turns at the same time, still here.
All right, so we're going to broom our way towards the front door. See where Ricari is in relation.
Very cool.
Because we can't see him from this position.
Yeah, he's just around the corner. This is a solid wall here. That's a solid wall on that side, though. The gates are on the left and the right side, and the right side is where the gate is open.
Oh, okay. Yep, I moved it from there. So, you know what? Let me start here so I can measure it out.
Yeah, 20 feet or whatever it is for you to get there.
Okay.
There he is.
Yep. So, Katarina's right behind me. She's kind of holding her action until mine is done.
Okay.
I'm going to then utilize, let's go Chill Touch.
Chill.
I'm the one in the front.
Big old Steam Golem, alright.
Yep.
Let's see.
Remove the 6 because I'm not using my Song of Victory at the moment.
Gotcha. AC target is 18, so that will hit the money. Nothing doing good or bad with necrotic, so it will just take that damage as it is. First chunk of damage against this Steam Golem anyway. And anything else with your turn there?
That will end my turn.
All right, and then over to Gale.
Need one of those crits.
Yes, indeed. Just drop
Yeah,
this.
she's planning out really quick, but she'll be on in just 1 second.
Sure, sure. I'll start preparing my, I'll just go ahead and start moving my origami golems, because they're just going to continue to cluster further in. Well, one of them will. Oh, God! Natural 1. Damn.
Oh, does she not get advantage when someone? Oh no, that's just sneak attack.
Right, and I was going to say, I mean, I know Gail's a subscriber, so I was going to immediately suggest the once a week inspiration, but a 15's not going to do any better than a natural 1. You need to hit an 18.
Right, I'm sure that's going to be the end of her turn at that point.
That's just a bad die roll. Womp womp. All right, so
Gonna be one of those nights, I guess.
I guess.
Only so far.
Yeah, hopefully just for the first little bit here. All right, so in this room that nobody can see but me, one of the origami golems has gotten itself in there, and yeah, it's just adding to the cluster that is that area. The other one is right on the outskirts of where that fireball just hit, so it just kind of turns and goes to check what's going on in that area. You think it would run away, but this time it's going to go check.
Where's it gonna go? Between a crumb and a fireball?
Yeah, right?
Right.
That's where it's at right now. It's got reach. That doesn't help, though. Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay, so it flies. Stone Golem there is dead. Flies right over. And it's going to use its rechargeable. And do an AoE there. That's probably going to hit 3 bad guys and possibly do a little bit of damage to Ricari, is my estimate. But we'll see. 30-foot cone, behold! Oh, paper cuts everywhere! Oh, God, fuck! Dexterity saving throws.
Now we need a lemon and a salt golem.
Ooh! The bad part is if you fail to save, you're blinded. I guess... Let's check the Steam Golem. Steam Golem can potentially be blinded. That's interesting. Oh, damn! Steam Golem is blinded. The Astarian Golems have blind sight, so that part doesn't matter. It's really just about how much damage they take. And they're going to take full damage. Looks like everybody is. Ricari can potentially save himself. I know you got some jokers and some aces.
And so Gail and I have to roll too?
Let's see. I didn't think it was going out that far, but 30 feet is a bit of a stretch. 10, 20... It's just hitting Dawn. Gale is just out of reach. I would say you're going to have advantage on your deck save, though, because you're at the bottom of these stairs. So if anything, there's like the fragments hitting you in that position is going to be, well, fuck, I guess just as likely as it is for hitting anybody else. So 9 die 6, or no, it already rolled the damage. 37 slashing. Ouch.
I will use one of my inspirations.
Sure. Alright, so I'm going to count that as...
And then that brings me to the other question, is that considered magical slashing?
I will get to you on that in a second. Get this deductions off first. Ouch! That really fucking hurt the Steam Golem. Does the origami count as magical? It does! Its attacks are magical. Magical paper cuts. What are the odds? And that is it for the origami. There's only 2.
Alright, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to see if I can do something here before I get slashed.
Sure.
I will use my inspiration to reroll that.
Alright. DC 15. There you go. So you will take half of the slashing damage. What is that? 17? 17 slashing and no blinded. So now the Astarian constructs will step forward. And one of them's going to get right up in Ricari's face and double claw. Ow! Looks like the first attack is a whammy, and the second one just breaks a nice chunk into the wall there. And it's got you grappled.
You know the question I'm going to ask.
This Astarian drones, I'd be surprised if they are. They are not. Likewise, this one's got to step over chairs, recliners. That's going to count as difficult terrain. It's got just enough to squeeze on out. Because of the way the wall impedes right here, this is actually not going to be a loose flank. And I don't think grappled imparts advantage or disadvantage. It's just movement. Correct. So this one will take 2 normal attacks on Rikari. Bop, bop. Nope. Nope. And there are some others in the distance. One just got blasted by Rikari's fireball, so it's just going to kind of step up here in the back and just, if a drone could be like, yo, what the fuck? That's kind of what it's doing. It's just standing here, dude. Bothering nobody. Alright, 15, 20, some more action going on here in the back. Oh boy. So that's 10, 20, 25, 30. Oh, it's able to get just around the bend there to Crumb. It's attacking you from the low ground though, so you've got a it's got a -1 to its attack here.
Okay.
So a 25 and a 15. 25 might hit.
You might hit. No, that'll hit, definitely.
All right. It's got you grappled again.
Yep. Is that as far as it can move, or
that
like,
was the extent? Yeah, that was as far as it's like got you by the ankle.
All right. Is that 14 damage, right?
Yes. Yeah, 14. Next one is 10,
Okay.
20, 25. It doesn't have enough movement to get all the way up, so it's just going to kind of linger there at the bottom of the stairs.
Are these things flying, or are they...
These
walking?
ones are ground-based. This one here, actually, it's got a climb speed, though, so it looks like it's going to start trying to climb the side here and cut you off.
Oh, big mistake.
But it's already used all 30 feet of its movement, so if anything, it's just kind of like perched on the side of the stair banister right now.
Okay.
There are a couple more of these things. They're pretty much just going to cluster in the back. 10, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, they can move up a little bit. This one's at full health. 10, 15. Oh, nope, that's 30 feet right there. Yep. And I believe that will account for all of my dudes. So over to Zorvi.
Alright, I'm going to Healing Word Gleep, and with that, excuse me, I get to do something with my chalice form that will heal someone else I can see within 30 feet, so I will do the Healing Word first, and then I'll do the second for Katarina.
Okay. Looks like 14 for Don.
And then this for Katarina. It might not go. Clicked it.
Damn. Well, that's a nice.
For Katarina.
Yeah, nice chunk of hit points there for Gale.
My screen went black and white. I'm gonna refresh and then move one more. It's just about there. It's loading the map.
There he goes.
And that's it for me.
Alrighty. So back here at the midpoint of the stairs, we have Crumb, and you can see at the top of the stairs here. This thing probably doesn't have the best line of sight on it, but you make out that there are flames spreading right up there at the top of the stairs.
At the top?
Yeah. That's still the residual effects of Mark's fireball from last time around.
Oh, okay.
He
Are
tossed.
they like? Oh,
Oh, go
sorry.
ahead.
Are they like? How intense are they? Is it a blaze? Is it just stuff on fire?
It's not a full-on blaze, but there's enough, like the red carpet that's up there, you can make out that that's fully ablaze, and the paintings on the wall are starting to catch, so you could see this turning bad rather quickly. But you're also starting to wonder, like, did he go that way?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, so first off, I got to deal with this bastard grappling me. That'll be a hit on. Well, I don't know if it'll be a hit.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be a swing.
That's a hit. AC is 17 for these guys.
Okay. A little beefier than I expected. So what I'm going to do with that, I'm going to use a bonus action to shove him with my shield. All right, how would that work if there's somebody behind him? Like, because there's only... Well, I guess I could pull him up the stairs, but... Can I shove him, like, back down the stairs with somebody in the way?
I would think so. It's basically the guy behind him and then would then have to make their own check.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one
Sorry,
way you
one
could
second,
potentially
so-
break the grapple. Just shove the guy out of your space.
Right? Alright, so then that'll be, do-do-do-do. Yeah, so shove is just what? Athletics or acrobatics, right?
I forget.
Yeah, well, I mean, for me, it would be athletics, but...
Yeah,
I guess
attacker is
whatever.
athletics, the defender is athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, did I?
Oh, nothing doing there. Alright, so that one
Oh, yeah.
gets knocked back. The one behind it is... oh, it's the wrong check, but whatever. Yeah, that's basically just going to knock both of them prone in their space. They don't fall any significant distance to take damage, but yeah, they're just prone, clustered in that stairwell now.
Oh, no.
And
They're
no
prone,
more,
you say.
no more grapple.
Alright, so of course we do what Crumb does best. Bash! What the
Oh,
fuck?
God. Well, okay. Oh! Well, he is prone, so
Yeah.
advantage.
What a turn of luck.
20, 34 points of damage. Alright. There we go. Ow! Crunch!
Oh no.
Yeah, these things are buff.
Oh, it's probably...
You want me to
that's
send you
probably
up to
other
the second
map,
level?
isn't it? I suppose, yeah.
Alright. Well, let's get up there real quick. Looks like you still have some movement on the other side.
One sec. One... Okay, so it would be 10 to get to there, and then 15 to get in.
Correct. So the map's going to go black for everybody here, except for David. There we go.
Okay. Holy shit.
And yep, right here at the top of the stairs, you can make out the flaming hallway right in front of you.
Oh god, is it gonna burn me if I stand in it?
You're positive. you might be able to avoid some of it, but you're positive you'll take some. And it looks like, if as best you can tell, this rages all the way around the corner here and almost all the way to the end of the hall down here.
Almost, you say?
Almost. Yeah, as you kind of take a peek around, you notice there's a little bit of a safe space on the far side there.
Just enough movement to have just enough movement to get there.
All right, go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
I'm just gonna fail that because
see if you can at least take half damage.
no.
Dope. Alrighty. Well, it's not the most damage, but ow. Well, shit, that sucks. 9 fire damage.
Owie.
That could have been a lot worse. And yep, you see this window here to your east. Back outside. Of course, you're on the second floor, so it's a good 20-25 foot drop. And then looks like you check the door here to the north of you, and it's locked.
Oh, I didn't even see the door. I was too worried about the fire.
Oh, that's funny.
Alrighty. And yeah, I have 69 health left, so nice.
Hey. You remember from your earlier adventure here, the other side of this wall is the dude's private area, where he took you and you knocked him unconscious.
Now, do I remember if he has any windows in this room?
You do remember 2 of them on the same eastern side of the wall as this window next to you.
Beautiful.
Alrighty, so we're going to go back down to the first floor now for everybody.
Kool-Aid Man, that wall. Must be. Oh, yeah.
Second. Here we go. Alright, Stone Golem is going to head on up here after you. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 feet of movement.
Oh, God.
And it makes it to the top of the stairs. Yeah, at this point, they're almost like zombies. They're just they're following the lead zombie. They're like, somebody's up here. So yeah, Crumb can now see the Stone Golem. The Stone Golem has joined you up there.
Run.
So how come big, heavy stone golems can move faster than us?
It really didn't. It took 60 feet of movement to move 30 feet. Because everything is all clustered inside of that space. Up next, looks like it's going to be Rathmir, and who knows what he's doing or where he's at. The Iron Golem.
He's burning some incriminating documents.
Yeah, there's no sense continuing this pursuit in that direction. So the Iron Golem is going to step back out here 10, 20, 30 feet. Back into the somewhat more open area. And I'm going to start just tossing some of these destroyed creatures to the side. Just to make our navigation a little less complex. Iron Golem has a potential recharge. Hell no. Alright, so over to Guanve outside.
Right here's the door?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you saw the rest of your party scamper in through the
And
eastern
then
gate there.
that's 15. Moving through people is difficult terrain, right?
Correct. Technically,
Okay,
Dawn's
so
right
then-
here, though, so if you wanted to, like, skirt around them.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to be in the back over here, so that's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, so that would be my full movement.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and use something that I have not used yet, which will be Summon Aberration.
Whoa.
So we'll load.
Oh no.
Oh, it's waiting for me to select. Okay. Summon Aberration at 5th level, and I am going to be summoning it with, the, dear God, I suck at, pronouncing these, but, the Star Spawn, variant of it.
Star Spawn, okay. I'll grab one of those.
Unfortunately, when it added the spell, it did not add the stat block. I do have it pulled up on the Roll20.
Oh, no worries. I have the monster too
okay.
in my compendium, so yeah, I can just drag one out.
Okay, perfect.
Or drag one out for you.
And I will be spawning that right here.
Star Spawn. Hey! There are different varieties of Star Spawn now. Huh.
There are. Oh,
Yeah, there's a
well, it
bunch
doesn't
of
really
them.
matter. The stat block only retains to a couple of things on these Aberration Spirit.
The Aberrant Spirit stat block. Oh, it resembles an aberration of that kind. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So
yeah.
what I want to find is the Aberrant Spirit.
I can post the picture of it in Roll20 if that's easy, or in Discord if that's easier. But
No worries, I got it.
okay.
Oh, very creative of them. Check out this masterful token.
Which one is that?
It's waiting to populate here. It's one of
Yeah,
those that doesn't even have a picture. It's just the name. It's the name tag.
Oh, it's just token.
It just says Aberrant Spirit. That's what the Star Spawn used to say. That's why I was surprised when I went in there and I was like, oh, there's all these varieties now, and some of them have pictures. Nice. They finally have illustration. All right, here we go. It should be loading in any second now. I had a bit of a freeze. There it is.
There we go. Now I see it. Yeah.
Okay, so let me assign that character sheet to your control. I'm going to put it inside of our party journal. I'm going to set it next to your character. Come on. Yeah, I've got 7 character sheets open now, so it's getting a little... Almost there. Everybody can see it. And only you and I can control it. Alright, it should be under your control, character sheet and token now.
If I will pull up its character sheet as well. Open in my other tab so I can use it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and summon it right here. I can summon it anywhere within the 90 feet that I can see.
Okay.
And then it is going to make an attack, which for the when it starts its turn, I forgot about this. When it starts its turn, each creature within 5 feet of it. So unfortunately, that's would I be able to see past this and summon him over here or no? The spot up here.
You can see enough of the space to deploy it there.
Okay, then I'm going to summon it there instead, so I can catch both of these guys.
Sure.
So, link it, here it is.
At the start of each turns.
Yeah. Succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Its DC is my DC, which is 21, or take 2d6 psychic damage.
Okay, let's check here.
And let me edit its health. It is at 50 health.
I think I only needed to roll 1. Yeah. And then
Both of the two guys, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I rolled too many small guys.
Oh, yeah.
The big dude is also immune to psychic. Holy crap. Fire and psychic will not affect the steam golem. Choo choo.
Bruh.
How much
Right.
psychic damage does this one take, though?
He will take 6 psychic damage.
Alrighty.
And then, now knowing that the big guy is immune to psychic, he ain't gonna be getting attacked. I'm going to go ahead and make 2 claw attacks. Multi-attack is half the spell's level, it's 5th level, round it down, so... Oh no, Star Spawn makes the, Psychic Slam, okay. So 2 attacks versus the little guy. I doubt that hits. Does a 13 hit?
I don't know if we hear you, Dan.
Ah, damn it! Thing was not said. Yeah, my bad. It's a tough creature. It's got a 17 armor class.
Damn, alright. I figured it wouldn't hit anyways, but
Yeah.
whatever. That I believe is all I can do. Yeah, that's everything for it.
Alright.
Is there no modifier
And
on
then-
those attacks?
Sorry, say that again?
Is there no modifier on those attacks, like a plus something?
Oh, right. What is the modifier? I forgot about. I don't know why it doesn't say it, but it's my spell modifier, so +5, so 18. I guess it does. So the second one hits,
Hey.
and then that's 9 plus spell level, so that's 14
14. Okay.
psychic damage.
Well, that will go through. Got it. Oh, damn. You guys can't see these things' hit point bars.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll have to fix that. You guys should be able to see some progress
Yeah,
of damage on these
yeah.
things. Here we go. Here we go. Excellent.
And then that will be my turn because I don't really have a bonus action I want to use right now.
All right. Rikari is up. You're grappled. Otherwise, free to go.
Are you on a different layer? Because I can't see any more in there.
Try a page reset on your side. Your vision is showing fine from my perspective, so hopefully that'll fix
All right.
it.
All right, there's Steam Golem's the real threat here, so I'm gonna smite him a couple times.
Uh-oh. Smite me, almighty smiter!
All right, that worked.
I don't imagine this would somehow try to prevent you from stacking spells onto a smite, because you're not actually casting a spell. That's definitely a hit. For 43 points of fuck you! Ow, ow, ow.
33 points of fuck you.
Yeah, 43. Ugh. Maybe it has radiant resistance? No. Alright, it'll take all of that. It is still standing. Let's check this off, though. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious!
Instead, die, you son of a bitch.
Fuck. 40, 50, 66, 67, 70. It has 75 hit points left, and you did 75 fucking damage to it.
Fucking beast mode, dude.
That's fucking awesome. That's fucking fantastic. It never even got a chance to use its Steam Blast. It was saving it for when the rest of the party got up a little closer. That's fucking awesome. Well played.
I smack him twice and just kind of do like the Murtaugh neck crack and look at the guy grappling me. if I could intimidate a construct, I would.
Wow. Yeah, that thing just instantly deactivates and slumps over, still standing in its position.
And all that's the end of my turn.
All
I
right.
got to call back to the guys behind me. Like, you guys are having a problem with this?
Well, the tactical drones will try their luck at threading that needle again now that the steam golem is still standing up, so you still have the same +5 to your armor class against these things from this angle. So 1 and 2. Oh, too bad it didn't have advantage. That's it for them. Over to the steam golem. Aww. Well, I do have one of them left, but it's very badly injured. And oh shit, it gets its steam blast back. Let's check how perceptive it is to what's going on. Must pursue GIF. Must pursue GIF. So that is 5 feet. That's 15. That's 25. That's 35. 40, and then 45 it has to begin using its action for a dash. It'll have enough movement after that to squeeze its giant self up the stairs and around the corner, and it's basically backpacking the stone column up there. Not quite on the second level yet, but you can imagine it. You can feel that it's right there.
I feel the floor rumbling.
Yeah. So back here to our incursion party, the sequel, Katarina's turn. Target the one to his left side there, got it. There we go. Ow! 40 points of damage. Crunch. Just removes a huge plate of its armor in that exchange right there. This thing's not going to be standing up much longer.
And that's it for me. I only get one attack.
Sure. And I meant to send us to our halftime break there in between the Steam Golem and Katarina, so we will pick up in about 10-15 minutes here with Gleep's turn on the other side of this. And we will catch you then, friends. Are you with us?
I'll be right back. Kind of sucks that I can't switch between floors. Imagine the situation's pretty dire down there, huh?
I hear ghosts.
Ghosts.
Everybody in there is dead.
Oh. As far as you know. But I have a
Well,
plan.
2 that we knew.
I think more than that, right? Oh no, it was just the 2, right? Kara Newman. Oh, I thought Guan was fucked though.
Oh,
least I
and Crumb
had
is
him
dead
first.
too. Crumb didn't come out when we came out, so he's dead.
Yeah, no, I almost died. I
Don't pretend you're
teleported out
disappointed.
with Dimension Doors, so
Oh, right.
I had like 3 HP. So
What were you again, a warlock?
yeah, Genie Warlock. I have 1 level into fighter so that I can get armor proficiency. But
Okay, because I keep track of all of, like the characters and shit, and I don't have you in.
yeah, all good.
Well, not really keep track, but like I always make a note when someone joins. I guess I forgot to for you.
If it at all matters for your notes on Pact of the Tomb as well.
I don't really get all that in depth. Just it's usually.
Also, which reminds me, did anybody sign the page in my book for the protection aura page?
I know I did. I forget what that was for though.
Yeah, I did too.
Basically, here I'll post it in Roll20 real quick. Get to protection. There we go.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's basically relentless endurance, more or less.
Oh, Kara Newman could have probably used that.
Yeah, but neither of them said yes, as far as I can remember.
They don't like signing deals with devils, I guess.
Hey, man, okay, I ain't signed with a devil. Apparently, I signed with my dad, because I'm also a Jinn board, okay?
Well, they don't know that. And you could be a dick and erase the name from a page. I remember one time I was playing with a Genie Warlock. Like, this is what the people I play with, like, my real friends. Not my real friends, like, my real friends. Like, they fucking... One of them was playing a Genie Warlock. We always do shit to screw with each other, and one time he went in his thing, so I just picked his bottle up and chucked it somewhere and smashed it.
Hey, man, I'm just waiting to wear higher levels so I can basically... At higher levels, let's just put it this way,
Yeah.
I'll be able to cast Wish, like, 2 times.
Oh, nice.
Because the, my T3 boon I ended up taking was the, boon of spell recall, which more or less just basically gives me one free spell slot per long rest.
Oh, nice.
And since I'm a warlock, that kind of helps. Sitting out here at level 12 with 3 spell slots.
Oh, that is really strong.
Yep, especially when it allows me to cast something like a Summon Aberration or like a Soul Cage another time or something like that. Or another one I haven't gotten to use yet, Hellfire Blitz.
It could be from like any class, so you could cast literally anything as long as it's, what, 6 or lower?
You know, as a last ditch effort, I might just cast Infernal Calling. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's a minute casting time. Never mind.
Oh no.
Well, you don't want me to summon the demon.
That's right. It's safe to say that Ricari looks pretty demonic right now anyway with the living symbiote armor he's got.
Oh yeah.
Hi, I'm our native warlock. Nice to meet you. I might also end up using this nifty little thing. So, we'll see.
When I first read that, my brain didn't parse it correctly, and it read to me that it said channel friendship power.
I think that's quite the warlock's way, but I mean, it could be.
Ah, so that basically turns you into a demon.
Yeah, pretty much. The only thing I don't get about the spell is that it gives you fire damage immunity, but then it gives you the choice of having fire resistance as well. Of course, cold or lightning is also in that option, but
Well, because you have to pick 2 of those things. You don't get all of them.
no, I know. I thought it
Yeah.
was. Oh no, it's only one of the options though, cold or lightning, pretty much.
Yeah, so like you could pick immunity to fire damage, but if you don't, you could still pick resistance. But why would you? I mean, you could just pick.
Really depends on what you're fighting.
Is it immunity to fire damage or immunity to poison and poison condition or?
So you choose, like, you gain 2 of the
Oh,
following
you gain
abilities.
2 of the following
Yeah.
abilities. Oh, okay, never mind.
I don't know if you choose or if it's random or what, but yeah.
I think it's choose, but
If there was like a number table, like a die roll that went with it, I would say it's random, but it doesn't have that, so it looks like you probably
Yeah.
choose.
it's all like clustered together, which is a little confusing to me. But yeah,
I think it's just like it's redundant for like consistency.
I'm trying to compare this to Tensor's Transformation, which is a level higher.
yeah, because this is only a 5th level. Then again, I'm a warlock, so I don't really have a whole. I mean, I get 5th level spells, and then I go to the whatchamacallit ability, the
Yeah, I think they're pretty similar. Well, Tensor's transformation is a bit different.
It's very different.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't give you any resistances or anything like that, but you get like extra hit points, extra damage on your attacks, so an extra 2d12 force damage on every hit that you make.
Yeah, so one seems like it's more for like a melee focused thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't. Warlocks do not have access to Mystic or transformation or whatever it is.
Yeah,
Plus,
Tensor's.
I
Yeah,
ended.
it's only
Plus,
with
my bad. Yeah. Plus, I ended up taking Soul Cage for my Mystic Arcanum. So
That's a good one.
Well, I guess we're back then, huh? I guess we should do this.
Most likely.
Yeah! Ah! Let me see your war face. Don, that's over to you, buddy.
Some of that multi-grain crunchy peanut butter.
All right.
Oh yeah, I'll be picking that out my teeth for next hour. Delicious.
I'm going to hop off the broom.
Weren't you guys
as
like
a-
100 feet high?
No, it's not 100 feet. It's in here. Let's see.
Oh, I bet
Activate
second.
my blade song as a bonus action. Hold on. Let me just. Yep, as a bonus action, I can start this. And then, so I get my Song of Victory damage. I'm going to move up here, take a swing with my scimitar using Green Flame Blade.
Alrighty. Motherfucker.
I get 2 attacks, so
Well, that's handy. Come on, natural 20. Yeah.
Close.
If this was the 2nd edition Vorpal Horde, you would have just cut your own head off.
Yes, indeed.
depending on how that table rolled.
The Song of Victory is in play or not?
Yes, it is.
All right. There we go. Almost there.
And that will end my turn.
Alrighty, so Origami Golem used its breath weapon, and I don't think that's going to get it back. Pretty sure it's a 6, 5 or 6. Yes. Let's see.
I'm just trying to get behind the mindset of somebody who's like, I'm going to make this big, powerful golem, these big, sturdy guardians out of paper.
Right, dude?
It is going to bonus action fold itself into a medium frog. So that's going to change the template size here down to regular. And it is then going to... Or I'm sorry, I don't want the frog, I want the swan. So the swan is large, so yeah, we're staying the same. Because yes, the swan has its own rechargeable, and it is... Oof! A trumpeting blast. It's another 30-foot cone, so it's going to reach out the same distance as before. From where its starting position is. Looks like it's just, once again, Gleep, Ricari, and 2 of these drones. The spirit would likewise be caught just inside of the cone. So con saves from everyone involved, please. Thunder damage, we got nothing against that. Oof. So they will both take that. Yo, 7 months, T3. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I don't think the spirit has any saving throw proficiencies, which is weird.
Yeah, most monsters and what have you of that level will not.
Alright, well, then it's this plus my own without my proficiency bonus, because it's not proficient, I guess.
What's your charisma bonus?
I don't think it's
No,
plus my
Ricari.
charisma bonus, but...
Yeah, you get Ricari's charisma bonus.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Extra
Ricari's
plus
charisma
4.
bonus, so 17.
Alright.
Alright. I'm going to use one of my hero points.
Hero points. Where'd you get those?
I had tons of these from watching those videos and stuff.
Definitely not before being a hero.
That was forever ago.
Right.
Oh. What is that?
Well, no, adding Ricari's
Oh.
4, that brings
Woo.
up to 16.
Nice.
So, yeah.
So, 16 for 16 instead of 32. Thunder damage. Thunder! And that will conclude that origami golem. The other one is, yeah, it failed its check last round, so it's going to continue on that path. And it can kind of fly over the people in the stairwell, but it is still tight quarters, so it is still double movement. And after it gets halfway up and senses the flames up there, it immediately turns back around. It's like, yeah, that's right, I didn't want to go back up there. And, you know what? It's going to turn itself into a fucking frog. And that will conclude origami. Now we are over to the drones.
Sorry to interrupt real quick. What was that damage again? I just didn't hear it. My bad.
It would be 16 thunder if you made the save.
16. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so these guys that are prone after Crumb knocked them down, they got to get back to their feet. And yep, likewise, they're not vulnerable to fire like the origami golem, but they'll take damage from it, so they're gonna back off and head back into the main area of play. That leaves 2 here for 15 feet of movement. Yeah, we're just spread out. 15. Underneath the hovering drone. Over Kerr's body. Womp womp. That's all we can do there. This one that Ricari fireballed last time around is gonna come in here like, yeah, dude, what the fuck was up with that? I'm coming for you, Fryman. And it indeed does. And it's gonna bring 2 attacks. Or try to. That's it for them. That's it for those. There's still the 2 that are already here. This one is pretty busted up. It's going to turn over to Gleep, who just stepped up on it. And spit this in your general direction. "15 feet straight out and down the stairs, ish. Because of the elevation change, Zorvi will just kind of watch this crystalline spit gel kind of stop midair above his head. So no potential chance for you being affected there. 16 lightning damage and restrained as the substance hardens around Gleep.
My conclusion is that it's all a lie.
And where is the restrained icon? I've got one somewhere. There it is. No movement.
Actually, he would have made that save because of my aura.
Oh, bitchin'! So half the lightning damage. Alrighty, so that's it for you. That's it for you. And then there's one that's attacking Ricari as well. Just normal bash him. Nope. So over to Zorvi, who almost got affected by that AoE.
Alright, due to this, I am switching. Oh, hold on. I am switching over to the archer. And with that, I can see the one I just pinged. I can see on the map. I'm assuming I can see it. I know the lighting gets funny.
I didn't see the ping, but right in front of you is a staircase that goes up 10 feet. Yeah, this guy's right at the top of the stairs, so you can definitely see him. Anything past that is kind of iffy.
Gotcha. Then with that, I'm going to do the archer's blast. That I can.
All right. Mother dick.
Well, that's a bonus action. Same guy.
Is there an
attack block built for that one?
No, it's a con save on their part.
But you do have to roll an attack, it says. Make a ranged spell attack against the target.
Oh, that's weird. 'Cause I clicked the thing. Oh, well, shoot.
Yeah, these things have blind sight, so the blindness is kind of irrelevant in their case, but the damage could potentially hit. See if I can get this sorted on your sheet real quick. Hey, that'll work. So then, die 6 radiant damage. Hey, there you go. It'll take it. Still standing, but another chunk off of what it had left.
That's it for me.
All right. That'll pass it over to Crumb, who's on level 2. So bear with us, everybody, as we head back up there.
All right. Okay, so I'm going
Almost
to
there.
barrel
Go
out
ahead.
through the window, and then just before I smash through the window, I'm going to activate my flying boots, wing boots.
All right.
Do I have to do anything to like burst through the window?
Roll a con save. You may take some slashing damage here. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
So opened up, and you can pass on through and do what you're gonna do. Oh, sure enough, there's a window leading into the dude's private area, and where the fuck is he?
I'm trying to figure out how much movement.
That would have been 10, 15, looks like 25 for you to get there if you take the optimal line of sight, or the optimal path. Yeah, 25 to get there.
Okay. Where did he go?
Right? I mean, he's got private rooms inside of the room here, so maybe he's like hiding in the bathroom or inside, like he's crawled inside of his bed, but from here you don't see him. You do see the flames in the hallway outside of the door here, but the stone floor inside of his private area seems to have stymied the flames from coming into this area. But the door's still open in here.
Okay. The
So
door's still open.
he definitely came through here at some point.
All right. So, is the window locked?
Yes.
And I bash through it, or
Hell yeah.
barrel
either-
through it?
Yeah, you can take another con save. Yep. So, no longer locked. It's open. You're good to go.
So I will drink a potion.
All right. Bonus action or action?
Oh, I didn't take an action, huh?
Yeah. If it's if you use your action to drink it, you get the full healing back from it. No need to roll.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Oh yeah, it's a new house rule we put in. A lot of groups use it. I think it's pretty cool. Makes it a little more tactical too, because people might be like, "I'll just hang on. I can rock with 69 hit points, and then at the end of combat, I'll use up my actions to drink the potions." But you're kind of split off from everybody, so extra layers there.
Oh yeah!
Ha
Wasn't quite the Kool-Aid man, but close enough.
Yeah,
He did only go. He did only go through windows instead of the door.
Yeah.
All right, so I will use an action to drink a superior healing potion. That'll be 40.
What is that? 8 die 4 plus 8?
Right. And then I will use a bonus action to manifest an echo somewhere.
Oh yeah, the echo didn't come up to level 2 with you. You'll have to drag a new one out. There it is. Well, he's not.
All right.
He's not in the shitter.
Hold on. Let me just check real quick to see if I can put him that far. Oh, no, it has to be within 15.
15. Okay. Well, you'll be able to confirm whether he's in here or not. Hey, look, he's not in there
Yeah.
unless he's tucked away in this corner right here where you can't see him.
He may very well be.
He might.
That'll be it. That'll be it for me.
Alrighty, Lord Rathmere will keep doing something that nobody knows, and we will send the group back to level 1.
I don't want to be level 1 again. I worked so hard to get up to this level.
Alright.
God damn, he could have deck of many things us way back to the fucking dragon from the first session.
Oh, damn. Oh, that would be the cruelest possible application. So Iron Golem is gonna just continue tromping through here. That's 5, 10, 15 feet, 25 and 30 feet as it pushes through and then gets into the space with the Origami Golem there. Iron Golem is trying to press through. And we'll take a... Oh, wait a minute. It did not get its thing back. I didn't roll for its recharge. Still nothing. Okay, so yeah, it's just going to dash, and it's going to end up inside of the room. And that's over to Guanve.
Interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and move here. I'm going to use the red bar for this, but I'm going to go ahead and fly up 10 feet so I'm eye level with the rest of the room in here.
Alright.
And then I'm going to go ahead and fire 3 Eldritch Blast at this guy.
Okay.
Hopefully all of these hit. 20, 28, and did that last one go through? I don't want to hit it if it didn't. I don't think it did. Okay, it did. So ignore the last one, but I'm going to go ahead and use one of my inspiration points to make that 15 at 20.
Alright. That'll
And
be
that's
3 for 3.
So that's a total of 27, 33 damage on him. 33 force damage.
Force damage will impact at full value. Boom!
And then it goes to my aberrations turn, which I'm gonna need all of them to make that wisdom saving throw.
Sure.
DC 23.
Oh, Iron Golem
Or-
is the next one to
sorry,
be
not-
immune to psychic.
Not 23, 21. God damn it.
Standard drones, no such luck. They will both fail and take the full damage.
Alright, and that will be 11 damage. 11 psychic damage.
Got that. And got that. Okay.
And then he will take one swing at both of them. I don't really care which one's which, but
Okay.
he will take one psychic slam at each of them. 19,
Oh.
and that isn't gonna hit regardless, even with my plus.
Right.
So that's on whichever one. Like I said, I don't really care. That The adding, yeah, okay, it did. Okay, so it added what I. Okay, so that's gonna be 13 damage on it.
Okay. I got it on the
I
one
went
that's
in and-
grappling on Ricari.
All right. Yeah, I went in and added the modifiers and stuff manually. So.
Okay. And speaking of Ricari, your turn.
I look at the new, that's not a steam golem, it's an iron golem. I'm like, oh, you're a big fucker. Where'd you come from?
Yeah, I just shoved the steam golem down to the ground and it's looking to occupy the space.
Well, come on, join the party, and I'm gonna use my reach to attack him.
Oh gosh.
And we'll go ahead and inspire that second one.
Oh, sweet nectar. Alrighty. Brief, there we go. So, 40, 58, 60, 70, 80, 92, 101, 106, 108 points of damage. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Whew. Well, there goes most of its hit points. Just cleave a huge chunk right out of the center of this thing, and one of its arms just somehow falls off in the process. You cleave through that too.
I just sit there like going, dick, 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 dick. I'm kinda like, come on, guys, I'm tired of doing all the work here.
Well, the tactical drones got lucky once. They'll try their luck again. Nope, they keep getting the natural 20 on the wrong side. Hey, one of them. Nope, not with your +5 to AC. So over to the Steam Golem. It makes its way to the second floor. So I'm going to get up there for a moment. Oh, and that's right, they lost their initiative because I transported them to a different level. No wonder they didn't do anything. Alrighty. Stone Golem went pretty early, as I recall. Somewhere. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. And the Steam Golem will make its, or not the Steam, the Stone Golem, who missed its turn, will make their way to the window that Crumb busted out of, and it just kind of pokes its head out there as if to contemplate pursuit, but realizes there's really no point to it. So that's its turn. Steam Golem makes its way up to the top of the stairs, and it is completely impervious to the fire. Alright, so back to the first level of the manor. Over to Katarina's turn.
need to move in a little closer to get that one, or no, she's still on the broom, so she's got the elevation. Go right ahead.
Yeah, she doesn't have to move, so she can get steady shot on it.
Sure.
Or steady aim, that's what it's called.
I mean, if you're talking about the steam golem, my aberration is within 5 feet, anyways.
Well, that's a good thing. A 16 would have missed. 28 will absolutely hit, and 35 hit points leaves it just barely hanging on with a tiny bit of health left.
And that is it for me.
Alrighty. That's over to Gleep.
All right. First attack, I'm gonna swing on the guy in front of me using green flame blade.
Mm-hmm. Come on, dude.
Yeah,
AC
I
is
know.
17.
I mean, these dice are just shit today. It's just... Second attack.
There you go. And that will finish that one off.
I'm going to move back here, take difficult terrain, and then jump back on the broom over way back here.
Can you
And
jump
battle
10
him right
feet
there.
high?
I can grab onto the end of the broom and hoist myself up. I have advantage on acrobatics checks.
Yeah, sure. All right, golems are up. The origami ones. Oh, and wouldn't you know it, the one that's right here gets its paper shred back. Or no, it gets the thunder boom, because that's the form that it's in right now. Knew it. Yeah, I think it's going to go for the trumpet blast again. Oof! 30-foot cone. That's going to go all the way out here. Oh. To Zorvi, Ricari, and everybody else in between.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, I mean, even half damage is enough to put the Iron Golem down. So no point in saving there. It's got no thunder resistance. That might have helped it.
31 damage, right?
36.
36 on full.
Thunder.
Okay, well, aberration is down.
Crunch.
Not down, but just out.
Yeah. Is gone until resummoned, I would assume.
Yeah, it's just more or less just a spell, so
Sure.
he's just only there when I cast the spell, but yeah.
Right. Let's see. 36 thunder. One drone made it, one did not. And the one that did not is the one that's grappling Ricari, and that's enough to drop it. So Ricari is no longer grappled. The one that made it save takes half of that damage, and it's still hanging on a little bit. And our next origami golem is Okay. 5, 15, 20, 30 feet. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Yep. It's going to pounce into the room here. Oops. Let's get you out of the way too. There we go. So the frog one jumps right into the field of play using this hazardous hop. So each creature within 10 feet, dexterity saving throw. On a failure, you're looking at 38 bludgeoning. And right now, it's just Rikari and the drone who are in that radius. Oh. 38 bludgeoning is enough to kill that one. It had 36 hit points left.
The other origami golems in range too.
Yeah, I guess I was reading it as ground-based targets, but it doesn't specify. I would rule that it can't be knocked prone just because it's flying, but we'll see. Oh, it's immune to prone anyway. Extra save. And it does get that 16. Okay. So 17 damage.
And that one was magical damage, you said?
It is, yes. So yeah, Frogger came in, delivered a huge pow, dropped one more of the Istarian drones, damaged the origami column, and Rikari's HP bar is not looking so favorable. Let's see, more drones! That's 15. Also 15. Another 10, 10, 5, and 5. Well, one of them gets in there and up in Rikari's face. 10, 20, 25, 30. Another one steps in. That's that. Okay, one more right here. Yes, 10, 20, 25, 30. Alright, one of them is going to bash Rikari 2 times. One of them gets through. We're not even going to worry about the grapple because the other one is going to close the door and lock it up. And I think that's it for them. There's a stone golem up on the second level. It is too far away from anything to get a turn really effectively right now. So over to Zorvi.
So my screen went black. I tried refreshing it a few times. It's not going back. But do I have line of sight to the one just north of me next to Rikari?
That one is dead. The other ones are on the other side of a now closed and locked door. There are no enemies in line of sight for anybody outside of the manor right now.
Oh, that's great. I'll shoot. I'm gonna try and break the door down.
All right.
Could I use that archer's blast of mine to give it a shot?
Sure.
Alright.
Well, it's a door. It's pretty easy to hit. Radiant is not the most effective damage against it. It does start splintering away at the door, but it's going to take a bit more damage to get through.
That's fair. Not really the strongest character. I think I will step to the side one and end my turn.
Alrighty. Well, we're going to pass it back to Crumb on level 2. Let me get over there real quick. Sure enough. All right, we're in place.
Okie dokie. I'll move my echo in there to look for him. No.
They fooled me, Jerry.
Oh no.
Where could he be? Where could he be?
Oh no. Where could he be?
Yeah, no sign of him here. He's clearly been through here because all the doors are opened, and this is not because he invited you in here, because that reality never happened. So at some point during this combat, he came up here, opened at least the door to come in here, and then seemingly left it open on his way out, because this is his private room. It's unlikely somebody else came in here and left the door open. Possible, but unlikely.
All right then. I will fly out the window.
All right.
And find another window.
Are you staying up here on the second floor, or do you want to descend and try to find windows on the first floor?
I think I'm staying up here for now.
Okay.
Unless I do remember.
There is a window there to your west, leading into a second floor bedroom that in an alternate reality, 2 dwarves were in that bed, getting it on!
Alright, and then I will dash.
Okay. Down below you, if you descend 15, 20 feet, there is that porch and then a door directly below this window to go into a different area, or you can bash through this window to continue into the second level.
Actually, I do remember him saying something about this.
Yep, that is the it's not really a secret area. It's the area that defenders can hang out there inside, and they've got like an unobstructed path to attack people that are trying to get in through the porch.
Right.
Somebody could theoretically be attacking you from that space right now, but nobody is, so you're inclined to think nobody's there. You can kind of peer through the slats, and you're like, yeah, I don't see anybody in there.
Nobody's in there. Okay. I'll burst through this window.
All right, con save. Good to go.
Okay.
The room is tidy and made up for somebody to stay.
Okay, I think I'll move in. I will open this door.
All right.
Are the flames out here too?
So far, this hallway is clear. There is a lot of smoke, and the carpet is starting to singe. And you can make out that the fire is at the far edge of the hallway here.
Okay. So I'll go back in here, close the door. as a bonus action, I'll remanifest the echo in here.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm hunting this bastard down.
He's somewhere.
It's gotta be, right?
Yeah, the longer he goes unseen, though, the greater the likelihood he might get away scot-free.
Can't let that happen.
He doesn't have class level. He's not a fighter. He's not a wizard. He's not anything like that. So it's unlikely he's going to just teleport out of here. But he has money. He might have a wizard friend who he's paid to do such a thing. So definitely the sooner we find him, the better. And he is supposedly attached to the ministry and is one of their leaders. So
Yeah,
he's somebody of some importance. They might try their best to make sure he doesn't get captured. But we're going to go back down to the first level where the Iron Golem is no more. So let's pass it over to Sapphire.
Alright, you said that door is locked, right?
Correct.
Alright, well, I'm gonna just start firing Eldritch Blasts at it until it fucking breaks.
All right. That'll do it.
Does that break the... Okay, perfect.
Oh, yeah. Combined with what Tony did earlier in the round, that's enough.
And then I will go ahead and fire my second blast at this middle guy.
Okay.
25 for
Sure.
7.
Got it.
Really? Damn, that's what... Okay. If he's still up, I'll just fire the last blast at him as well.
Oh, yeah, these things are tough. They seem to have at least 100 health based on the
That's
damage y'all have done
crit.
to them.
So
Nice.
I will take 22 damage on it.
Got it. Huh. Hit points are showing different on here. Oh, it's because it's got the old guy. There we go. Fix that up. Oh, now there's no
And
health bar.
then-
What the fuck is that?
I will go ahead and fly. I guess I would be ground level now. I'm not gonna fly up, but I would be at ground level now.
All right. Yeah, you're kind of tucked in this little safe spot next to the stairs. And up above, Ricari, the door is open. The door opened. You got in. You're in a Johnny cab. No, don't be measuring shit. Just fucking swing that weapon, dude. That's all you got to do. Tote that barge, lift that bale, and swing it. Yeah. It's in the middle of a huge crisis. He's in the shitter! Oh, dear God. Wow, fucking great weapon master with the fireball, too. Insane. What's insane? Got no pain.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to unclick that one. But yeah,
Oh,
I'm
man.
fireballing basically the head of the big gold paper golem there.
Yeah, there's no save for that thing. It's got 11 hit points left. It's gonna take a lot more than that. Man, our poor comrades over here, their bodies are just burned beyond recognition now.
I was told there was no survivors.
Yeah, the only solution is to nuke the site from orbit. The only way to be sure. Let's start with the tactical drones. See what they got. Boom, boom. Damn, one of them made it. All right. Well, the one that didn't is incinerated, and the other one is melting.
And then over to right here. Is it basically like coming all the way back out to like right in front of you? To
Yeah,
where it
I
hits
mean,
these guys?
even if it hits me, I'm immune to fire at this point. So I don't
Oh,
care.
sure. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so one origami golem can benefit from rolling a good save here. Oh, there we go. So it only takes 23 fire instead of 46. That leaves it at right there. Okay. And then 3 of my drones. Nothing doing, nothing doing. 1, 2, 3. Nope. And 1 yes. Okay, so 23. This guy also failed. And this guy made it. Good for you. I think that's everybody, right? Anything else with your turn?
I am gonna drink a potion of superior healing.
Gotcha.
That's the 8 die 4.
Superior, yeah, 8 die 4 plus 8. Sweet. Well, the final tactical drone will keep plugging away, try to get another hit on Rikari there. That's this ain't gonna be its round. Just like the stone golem, the steam golem is way out. Actually, no, the steam golem is in better position because it went the other way down the hallway, and it's immune to fire. So we might be looking at a kamikaze here. Crossing the obsessive line. Okay. Copy. Steam Golem will try an athletics check. Oh, it did not quite stick the superhero landing as much as it would have liked. Wow, it takes 7 points of damage for falling 40 feet. All right, and it comes crashing down off the balcony. The splinters of the wooden railing coming with it. It doesn't even try to scale over it. It just goes right through it, comes crashing down, breaking the marble floor. Huge ruckus over in that corner, and it still has 30 feet of movement left after that. So it's going to hustle, hustle, hustle. Get over there, and that's going to be it. That's all it can do. Back to the top of the round, it is Katarina.
Okay, quick question on my part, because I don't want us to cheese anything. If she decides to do steady aim, but I decide to move the broom, would that disrupt her steady aim?
Her initiative is before yours, so I would say no.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm
Sure.
not cheesing anything here. Or anything
Yeah, if it
like
were
that.
vice versa, even then it might be iffy because the steady aim is her moving. I don't know if it counts if somebody else moves her, so I don't know. That might be worth looking up.
Okay.
I just think that the steady aim is just referring to her using her movement,
Right.
as
Like-
far as her being moved or moving beforehand or anything like that.
Right. Yeah, like I kind of picture if she was on a train, like she could potentially still steady her aim even though she's on a moving vehicle.
like your heroic characters.
Okay.
Calling your addictive brain. Say you will, yeah. Yeah, forced movement might be different. Like if somebody had a reactionary, I'm going to shove her or move her, then it's a little different. Wow. Who is the target?
I pinged it. It was the one right in front of Justin. That's the
Oh.
one that's hurt more.
Gotcha. AC target is 17. Near miss. It's like one good, one bad with Katarina tonight. One hit, one miss. One hit, one miss.
Okay, Don said I can spend an inspiration.
Yes, you can. You do have one per week. You can do a reroll and see if you can hit that 17, or better yet, roll a natural 20.
Okay, so just totally re-roll the thing.
Correct. And then take the better of those two rolls. Nice. 22 to hit for 37 damage. All right. Oof. Arrow sticks right into its visual socket, you would guess, but it's somehow, much like the Magna Guards, still seems able to see due to its blind sight.
And that will do it for me.
All right. And here comes Gleep.
All right. I'm going to use my action to drink my superior healing potion that I was just granted.
Nice.
So I'm going to regain 40, and let's see. I'm not going to do any bonus actions or anything. I was going to move the broom if there was like more space, but there isn't. So that conversation was a moot point. End of turn.
Okie doke. So back to the drones. How many are lingering in the back? 2. And then 3 in here. Wow, look at that. We're down to the final 5 drones. 20, 25, 30. No target, though. 10, 25, 30. Likewise. This one can scoot up, though. And you can get out of the way. So 3 of them can attack, and of course they will attack Rikari. He's the only one, so repeat this 5 times. Oh, damn! Almost got an at 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Started out looking a little scary, but they trickled off there. 2 hits for some damage. These are, again, not magical damage. The lightning damage is, of course, different, but the piercing is all just mundane. And that's it for the drones.
How much lightning damage is that on them?
On Rikari, it looks like, 7 and 6, 13 lightning total?
Okay, don't take any of that lightning. I'm just gonna suck all that up in my gem.
This is like a Coalescence's fucking worst enemy right here. I need to find this character class and pit it against him. I cast my lightning. We suck it into the gem. Okay, so...
Alright, then I just take 7 piercing.
Oh boy, damn allergies. Okay.
Also on another note, I've been forgetting to do all my extra damage, from my class, but that doesn't matter now. That doesn't matter from before.
50.
It is my turn though, right?
I'm sorry, what?
You just switched it to my initiative. That's why I was curious if it was my turn or not.
Are you muted there, Dan?
What's that?
Whose turn is it?
Oh, I thought you were muted.
There are 4 initiative ticks before Guanbei here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Just because of the multiple levels and some people are on the ghost layer. Alright, so Stone
No
Golem
worries.
is likewise going to kamikaze down onto the floor here. I think I lost the character sheet in the process of that. Yes, indeed. Oh, likewise does not stick the superhero landing very well, and comes away taking 14 bludgeoning. And that is the extent of the Stone Golem's turn.
Were they not taught how to use the stairs to get down?
In an emergency, haste above all. Zorvi, back over to you.
Alright, I'm gonna pop into the doorway and fire off one of those archer's blasts, and then a spell, and then I'm gonna dip back to where I am. I'm gonna attack the guy.
Okay. Good gracious. +5 to attack is kind of weak for this level. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dip back over to the side, and that'll be me.
Alright. Overcharge and blow up. Nice. Alright, so that's Zorvi. Now it's over to Crumb. Let's get back to the second level here.
Okay.
And one moment. Oh, I've only got one map over there. That's not helpful. I need to see as well, because this guy's somewhere. Alright,
Gotta
clear to
be,
proceed.
right? Alright, so I'm gonna jump through the window to the south.
Still good. Looks like
I
a
don't
luxury guest suite here.
Ooh.
No signs of it,
Clearly, I
though.
don't see them. Okay.
Yeah, very austere setup here.
Alright, so I'm gonna dash.
Oh, there's one of the poopers.
Here. Oh.
He's not in here. Unless he's hiding inside of the toiletries closet.
Sorry, I keep forgetting it's push to talk, so I keep talking. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna manifest an echo. There, and that'll be it.
All
I'm
right.
I'm on the hunt.
Yes, indeed, for the elusive Rathmir, whose turn it is now. And he's gonna keep on doing what he's doing, because it's proving to be effective. So now back to the first level, where indeed it is now Guanze's turn.
Alright, so before I forget about them, I'm just gonna link what I get for extra damage, which is Genie from Genie's Vessel, specifically only Genie's Wrath. Once during each of the turns, I get extra damage equal to my proficiency bonus, and my type is Fire.
Gotcha. I added that radiant damage that Tony would have hit on this guy, by the way. So it's that much closer.
And then I can also use the damage up to my charisma bonus, which is a 5 on each attack from the essence inside of my gem as well, and that's out of transfer elements.
Alrighty.
So I'm going to go ahead and fire. How much does this guy have left?
Some.
Okay,
not a lot.
Fair enough. Alright, well, we're gonna Eldritch Blast him. That's gonna be 12. And I'll use the extra 5 fire damage on him.
Oh boy. It's,
and then I can use 5 damage more on top of him.
Well, after it only had 4 hit points left, so 5 extra will kill it.
Alright, perfect. I will just use the 5 because that's what I said. And then the second blast will go at this guy, the one next to him.
Sure.
I think that just hits. Right?
On the money.
Okay, perfect. Ooh. And then I'm going to use an additional 5 out of my gem to do 5 more to him, so that's a total of 12 on him.
Got it.
And then last one is 8, and I'll use 5 more, so that's 13.
Alright, chipping away at that one. Getting there.
And that will be my turn.
Alright, and here comes Ricari to clean sweep all 5 of these motherfuckers. It's taking you guys so long. Oh god, he's inside. He's breached the threshold.
I'm gonna focus on the paper golem because he's the one that does the most damage to me.
All right. It's in little froggy form right now. Oh shit. It lost its initiative too. What the fuck happened here? That thing was up near the top too. It was, yeah. 20. There. So yes. Alrighty, well, if it survives this, we'll take its held turn, I guess. Oh shit. That's going to miss. A 15 would have hit it, but a 10 will not. Unless
I will try a hero point.
Alright. 31, 34 points of damage on the line here.
Hey! Very nice. Got it. Huge chunk of damage off of it there. Too bad it
I'll
wasn't
hit it
fire.
again.
Oh boy, yeah. 27, 34. Alright. It is still there, but barely. Not as much as it had a second ago.
I'll kind of call back to the others. I'm like, if you want to, hit the area with fire, I'm fine with that.
Like, now you tell us.
Another
I
random.
was looking at my fireball so I didn't hit you.
Oh shit, my bad. The origami golem is going first. Let's check the recharge. Oh damn it, got it back. Yeah, it's gonna do the bonus action transformation once again. It's gonna be a different recharge though. Still nothing doing on that. So in dragon form, it will trifecta of wing buffet attacks. Bam! Bam! Damn! One potential hit for some damage. Magical bludgeoning plus a potential prone. Oh damn, and then shooting you when you're down for a whole 1 point of damage. Now that you've stepped into the room, you lost your great. Well, the Iron Golem and the Steam Golem are down too, so that was part of your great cover bonus.
Well, wouldn't the giant paper dragon be a cover bonus now?
It is, but because you're on this side of the wall and not that side, that was what was the quarter to half cover difference.
I see, okay.
So yeah, it's difference between +2 and +5. So the Steam Golem is now up. That is 20 feet of movement there. And well, that's not pretty. There's too many fucking people in there. Alright. It's gonna play this out a little tactically. 20 feet of movement. Out of view. That's everybody there. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, over to Katarina. Final round of the night.
Do they hear me smashing through windows above them?
Not quite yet, because the combat is still pretty raucous down here, but as they start thinning out the foes, they're not going to be able to miss it. Another steady aim on that one, okay.
Well, I could clearly see them below me, right?
There is a roof that's separating you, but you definitely caught glimpses of some of them in the the box fort to the south, and you can definitely hear them.
Okay.
Damn.
How's that?
A 13, a natural 20, fucking A. 56, 64, 70 damage. Well, it only had 68 hit points left. Crunch.
Ooh.
Take that.
There's that crit.
Yeah. Only 3 of those things left. Pretty low CR, but they pack a punch when they hit, and damn, they take a while to drop. Well, what's Gleep thinking?
Gleep's thinking fireball right at the door over here. Oop.
At the door that you just opened?
It was open, but you know.
Gotcha. Oof. Okay, well, yeah, no point trying to save against that. It's only got 23 hit points left, so it's burned up on a successful save. The steam golem around the corner is immune to fire. The tactical drone cannot survive even a failed save, so we've finally eliminated one category of enemies. The tactical drones are no more.
All right.
Now for the 1, 2, 3 of these guys in here. 1, 2, 3. Nope, nope, nope. So they all take 33. They can all survive it, though. They've still got a good chunk of hit points left. Let's see. That's... and if that's... then that means this guy has... Okay, got it, got it. And... it looks like, yeah, got it for everybody.
All right, and that'll end my turn.
All right, the origami golem will... oh, it's all gone. No more. Another category of enemy vanquished from our sight. So that passes it to the Astarian drones. All 3 of them. And, yep, they are just going to get into prime flank position here. And go to town on Rikari. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All with the flank bonus. So it looks like 1, 2, 3 hits and a natural 20. Ugh. Thankfully, you can mitigate a lot of that physical damage.
Well, on the bright side, I can take away all of that lightning damage for you.
Well, that's
hopefully.
cool. Either way, go ahead and figure out the math on that. That's all they can do. They dished out their best, and some of it's resisted, some of it's absorbed. And Stone Golem is coming on up now. Let's see.
Correct me if I'm wrong, that's 21 lightning damage.
Is that 8, 12, 14, 20, 22.
It's like yeah, 22.
Close enough.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I only have 15 points left in my gem, so I can only absorb 15 of that.
Ugh. Stone Golem is just moving up, and that's the extent of its turn, so it's over to Zorvi here.
I'll pop into the doorway again and do that blast. I think I fixed the proficiency in it as well. And then Guiding Bolt and then step back again.
All right. There it is.
That seems better.
Heck yeah. More on par with what we're looking for at this level. +5 to attack. It's like, dude, you get that at like level 2. Nice. Oof. 23 more damage. Eesh. The hell is
And with-
that?
Step back off to the side.
All right, so we
Then
got a couple.
What's the additional effect on Guiding Bolt again?
Next attack against that target has advantage, I believe.
Okay.
So back up to
Yeah.
level 2 here for Crumb. One moment on that.
Okay.
All right, you are in position. Yeah, as we can see here, the roof to that structure that you're above.
Yeah. Where is he?
Gotta be somewhere.
Maybe he's on the roof.
Yeah, it's pretty freezing out here, all this pouring hail and rain.
Is there another level on this? Or is it just the 2?
Just the 2.
Okay. Gonna dash.
All right.
Ooh. Is he in here?
More guest rooms. All rooms that you've seen before, but from the inside hallway.
Oh no. He's not in here. What the hell? Yeah, I'm just searching. Alright. That's it.
Alrighty. You can just spot off in the distance the guest cabin
Ooh.
that nobody has explored yet, but we did receive intel about it, and we did kind of get a glimpse of it during our cursory sweep. So
Yeah.
perhaps that is a area we may search. Rathmir's turn. Same as the last 5, I think. So we're going to go back to level 1 here, where the rest of the characters are gathered, and it is Sapphire's turn.
Alright, well, first Eldritch Blast is going to go at this guy, which will get advantage
All right.
from the Chaos Bolt. Or, sorry, not Chaos Bolt, Guiding Bolt.
Sure.
Oh, okay, well, I didn't need the advantage, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I guess
so
not.
that's gonna be 11 or sorry, 21 plus the 5 for my first attack.
Oof. All right. Well, that's almost another dead, deactivated one there.
Alright, well then I'm gonna do 5 more damage from my gem to it.
Oh, it's still hanging on.
Shit. Okay, well, second blast at it then.
Oh. AC 17.
Screw it, I'm using an inspiration point.
All right. It is done for. Destroyed.
Alright, cool, and I will not use anything from my gem for that one. And then I will fire my last beam at the other guy.
Alrighty. Nice.
And that will be 8 plus 5 for my gems, so 13 damage. And that is lightning damage from the gem.
Another 5. Got it. Oh, damn. I forgot about that. These guys are immune to lightning.
Oop.
One's already dead, so that stands, but this one will get his 5 hit points back. Alrighty.
That is the end of my turn, though.
Alright, inching more towards the end here. Penultimate turn. Go ahead, J-Man. Slicey slice. Oh, gee. 26. Okay. It can take it and still have a little bit of health left. Not after that, though. And then there was one.
And since I have that great weapon mastery feat, I've been forgetting to do this the whole time. I dropped one to 0. I get to take a bonus action attack on somebody else.
Oh, damn.
Just like a cleave.
Yeah, that sucks to be forgetting. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course.
I'll move off to the side and be like, you guys can come in, you know.
There's too much stuff all over. Oh, wait, it's all dead. Wait, that thing just came in.
The final steam golem. I mean, how do you do this? Had to go and tuck yourself into that corner, didn't you? Alright, we're going to scoot out a little bit more. And yeah, this thing is going to angle its 20-foot cube down the stairs. And because it is a cube, it is 20 feet high, regardless of whether it's aimed down the stairs. It is 20 feet high and high enough to hit the broom. That's going to be interesting because it can only hit one of the characters on the broom. Gale is once again out of range, but it is also... this isn't really going to affect the broom, though. It's not like concussive, and it's a magic item, so it's not going to catch on fire. 20-foot cube. J-Man is out of the area of effect because he's standing to the thing's side. So this is hitting Guanve, Zorvi, and Gleep.
I almost wish it would have been trying to target me because I'm immune to fire damage.
Yeah, exactly. It definitely would have tried. So, yeah. 43 points of damage. That means if you made the save, it's a 21 fire damage. If you failed it...
The damage part of it doesn't take effect until something hits me with a melee attack. But basically, it gives me resistance against the fire.
Sure. Alrighty.
And I'm also going to take 21, but I'm going to absorb 10 of it, so I'm only going to take 11.
Okay. That is going to conclude our initiative for the evening. And we've still got a bit of ground to trudge here. Definitely could have gone any number of ways with Crumb standing so close to Rathmere at the start of the session and both of them seemingly just going in different directions. But we are bound to get to the conclusion of this sooner than later. Yes, indeed. Way to come back after the clusterfuck that was last session. That was pretty brutal.
That's why you call me in.
Needed you.
Hopefully you're going to be sticking around because we've missed you.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely he'll be around. We're trying to sort out the seating arrangement here and keep all the tables at roughly the same number of players. And with Mark stepping out of Wednesday, that definitely opened up a spot for J-Man to come right back in. And look what happened. So yes, indeed. Next time around, Wednesday, we will see what happens with the Coalescence Part 2. Tomorrow night is a session 0. I don't know if that's going to be streamed or not. Unlikely. I'm probably just going to meet with this new group of players for the first time, if even that, because every day is kind of open to change at this point. But yeah, Thursday Night Gaming is going to be back in the future at some point. We have a party of players, 6 of whom have never gamed at a Role-Playing Unlimited table, and one of whom is Valtheris, who has gamed, I want to say, 10 sessions total at Role-Playing Unlimited with 10 different characters. Because he kind of jumps in one game, and then we don't see him for a couple months, and then he jumps in for one game, and every time he comes in, it's a different character. I've got a whole freaking library of Valtheris characters, and they all start with Val something. So tomorrow night we got that, and then Sunday again we'll keep you posted. Stay tuned with our TikTok, and if you're in the Discord server, you get a first notification on everything. Thank you so much for tonight, friends. Great session, great work, truly epic work on Ricari's half, taking down some of those tougher golems with just massive freaking damage. We will catch you next time around, friends. Have a good night. Are you with us?
Night, guys.
Night.
Good night, everybody.
Not everyone.